Who doesn't love winter? The freezing temperatures, the chilling winds, the slippery ice, and of course, chapped lips. I know most of you can relate to this because according to Statistica.com, in the United States alone, we spend over $500 million on lip balm each year. After making lip balm a few times myself, I have found a great recipe that does a great combination of all of the ingredients. Creating your own lip balm is a great craft, especially for kids, because it's fun, easy, and you're able to create it to your preference. Throughout this speech, I will be demonstrating how to create your own lip balm. There are lots of different recipes out there. I found mine on DIYnatural.com. This recipe includes only 4 ingredients and a few supplies. The ingredients include coconut oil, shea butter, and your choice of an essential oil, and beeswax. Then, just for the supplies, all you need is a heat-proof measuring cup, or in my case, I used a bowl, a stainless steel spoon, and some type of container to pour your lip balm into. Whether it's tubes or tin, it doesn't really matter. It's all up to your preference. So to make the lip balm, you'll start off by using a 4th cup of shea butter and a 4th cup of coconut oil. You're going to put that together in a bowl and melt that in the microwave. You're going to want to put it in for about 1 to 2 minutes, and you're going to want to cover that with a piece of paper towel in case there's any splattering. Another way to melt the shea butter and the oil is to do a double boiler. So for that, you're going to take a pan, put it on your stove top, and boil some water, and then place your heat-proof measuring cup into it. So for that way, it's going to melt it from the bottom, and there's going to be less chance of splattering, but it will take a little bit longer to do. So once it's all melted, you can take it out, and then you're going to want to add your beeswax. So when you add your beeswax, there's not an exact measurement for that. You just want to go up until you have 3/4 of a cup of your total mixture. So once again, you're going to take that in the bowl and you're going to put it in the microwave. This again is going to go in for 1 to 2 minutes, all depending on your microwave strength. So at this point, after putting the bowl in there in the microwave 2 times, it's going to be very hot. So if you're making this with children, you're going to want to take caution and maybe use some heating pads for your hands and just make sure that it doesn't spill and burn anybody. So now that we have our mixture all together, we can add in the essential oils. So this is kind of the fun part where everyone can make their own flavor. There's tons of different essential oils out there. You have peppermint, lavender, eucalyptus, and for me, I use citrus. So you're going to mix that into your lip balm at this time, and you're going to want it to let it sit a little bit. So if you're wanting to tint your lip balm, you can add powders into there, vegetable powders, so you can use a beetroot powder, and that'll give it a pink pigment. I did not do that for mine. Lastly, you're going to pour into your containers. This part can get a little messy, so again, if doing with children, this might be a better spot for you to do, for an adult to do. So once you've poured into the containers, you're going to just let it sit, and that wax will actually cool pretty fast and become that lip balm flavor. So overall, this project only took between 10 and 15 minutes, and it was a fun, great way for people to do their own choices and mix their own things and that kind of thing. So it only had a few ingredients, and it was quite easy.